It's a 1969 Chevy Corvette, which my husband purchased in 1999. He'd wanted a Corvette all his life. First he bought 86, and then he bought the 92, and then we bought the 69, and then we bought the 70. It was his dream having a Corvette, so he ended up having 3 of them at one time. He got lung cancer in 2002. He lived for 6 months and passed away. It was terrible. It was horrible. We were high school sweethearts and everything, so I lost a big chunk of my life. He wanted something that he could tinker with and play with and race and all that. And so he found this car and he bought it. And then he decided he liked showing it, so he started showing it. When he passed away, I really liked the people I met at the car shows, so I kept it and I kept showing it. I learned how to drive it and learned how to wash it and clean it and found somebody to fix it when it broke, and I have been showing it for 18 years. It's a 427 4-speed, side pipes. They're stock for $69, and that was the only year that they were available from the dealer. I like that it's red and it goes fast. I like that it makes a lot of noise. It has a stock radio, which is a 69 AM FM radio with the speakers almost down by the engine, so you can't really hear it. The 69 and I did a TV show 11 or 12 years ago. It was called My Ride Rules, and it was a short little series, and they had four cars and 4 people competing against each other. We drove each other's cars and we judged the cars. It was really kind of fun. I won $1,000. I got a great big trophy. I had it judged 2 years ago at an NCRS meet. They pick your car really apart. They look for the right screws and nuts and bolts and everything. And it came out with a second flight with a red ribbon. There's a lot of things that are missing on it or don't work. But for that year, it's pretty good. It was really a lot of fun. And so I had the C4 done, and then I had the C3 done, and then I decided that I'd like to get into judging them.
So what do you think your husband would say if he were around now, that you've done all this and got into judging and learned how to drive a stick and all that kind of stuff?
Oh, he didn't even think I could wash it properly, so he'd be very surprised that I've done all this, I think. I used to be his gopher when he was working on the car, and he'd have me go get this tool and go get that tool and go do this and go do that. I've always worked with him. I always did work with him doing stuff and with the cars and in the house and everything, so he just didn't think I could wash it. I like to soap them all up and then rinse it all off. He wanted to do it one little thing at a time. I got to ride in a Lamborghini. I don't know, they're all right. I like Corvettes, they're affordable. The Corvette is just like the ultimate Chevy, I think. It's just the best American sports car to me.